Someone's taking my place. Could it be I'm losing you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Daniel at yourvocalteacher.com. I wanted to get into a quick video today, maybe a three-part little series on the basics of the voice, some of the terminology, or how I use the terminology, some warm-ups, some exercising of the voice, and then some application of the voice. So first, if we just get into the terms and the basics of what it means to me, the voice means to me, is I like to kind of break things down simple. So for me, I say there's my chest voice, ah, 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 and then there's my head voice or my falsetto, hoo, 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 ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Definitely two different things that I feel. And as far as we know, as far back as they can remember, someone created the term chest voice because when they were going la 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 la, oh, look at that. If you put your hand on your chest, you could try this with me, just say ah, and you will feel the vibration. Go decently, hard at it. Ah, very simple. You'll feel your chest vibrate. If you go ah, ooh, you'll feel it disappear. It goes away, and that's why they called it their head voice. Because some of them felt that they could feel it in their head. I don't feel it in my head, but it doesn't matter. It's just wherever you feel it. So for me, ah, 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 and whoo, whoo, whoo are my two voices. Now, the whole truth of it for me is if you put your hand on your larynx right here on your voice box and you say ah, 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 whoo, 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 well, there's vibration both times. It doesn't disappear. It's both right there. So this is where the sound is made, is right here. Ah, 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 whoo, whoo, whoo. And it's very easy to feel that. Here's a quick little insert that I'm going to put in. Look at the voice as shades of gray. Okay? Black and white and shades of gray. So let's call ah, 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 black, whoo, 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 white, and then everything else is in between. So, meaning you stylistically and sound-wise tell how much chest or how much head falsetto sound you want in your sound. If you're singing something pretty, I've been really trying, baby, yeah. Well, that's going to be, say these are the chords, I've been really trying, baby, right? It's a little too much stylistically. The sound I want is not, that's not right for that song, right? And this would be here. I've been really trying, baby. Right? Now that is falsetto. So that's the white. Black to white. You want shades of gray for whatever you want. So I'm right in the middle. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. Ooh. You know what I mean? That's style is where that comes in. But singing wise, you're always pretty much from your chest voice sound. Okay? There's always vibration here. Unless I'm singing in my falsetto. But there's always, I've been really trying, baby. I can feel that right here. I definitely feel it where the sound is being made. Right here. So just look at it like that. Don't look at it like you don't know something. You have all the tools already. Ah, ooh, everything's vibrating right in here. That's where it is. Then it's just how much intensity am I doing? Ah, 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 ah. Just intensities, shades of gray. Okay, my little insert. So getting into some of the basics of using that. I like to warm up the two voices separately and together. So something I'll do for that is I will go either from my chest voice into my falsetto with like a long scale going E E E E E E E E E E E E E or double octave E E E E E E E E E E E E. Right? And right there I don't try to strain and say E E E E E E E E because I'm warming up. I'm not ready for that yet. So I want E E E E E E E E E E E E. This is just warming up. It is fully okay to go to that E E E E. I'm definitely not going in my chest voice there. So E E E E E E E E E E E E. E, 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 E. And notice I kind of drop my jaw slightly as I get to the top note because it creates a little space. It's by habit for me. And it creates a little space and lets me hit the note on instead of flat or sharp. It's always kind of helped me. So you can work with all different patterns like that. And then another thing you can do is you can just isolate the two different registers, the head voice and chest voice and the head voice, and you can just do things like ooh, ooh. Right? Now I'm just singing in my falsetto at that point. I can bring that down as low as I want, and I can bring it up as high as I can. Okay, and then when you go higher, try not to force the notes. If you're here, ooh, 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 don't go, ah, then you'll be forcing. Try to, from a smaller place, ooh, and you try and do that comfortably. And then I might do that for a while, and then go back to maybe E, 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 E. Carry that as high as I can go, as low as I can go. Then maybe I'm going to go down to the lower notes, and I might do something like, I might say E, 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 or and I might do something like that. Not taking that, again, too high. Not taking it to where it's going to want to break into my falsetto, where I feel force. I feel any force. This is warming up. This is just like if I'm going to go for a run, what I'm not going to do is just walk out of my house, get onto the street, and start sprinting. Because I'm going to pull a hammy. At my age, I'm done. I'm pulling a hammy. Young guys might not. So what am I going to do? I'm going to stretch my neck out. I'm going to stretch my shoulders, my chest. I'm going to stretch my hamstrings, my legs, my quads, my feet, everything. I'm going to stretch everything. I'm going to get kind of warmed up, maybe do jumping jacks. Then I'm going to walk briskly at first, and I'll get my walk going. Then I'm going to start jogging slowly, and then as the time goes on, I'm going to move up faster and faster and faster. This is what your warm-up should be like into your exercising. So, you know, then what you can do is you can kind of mess around with the different scale patterns. Instead of going forward, E, 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 start at the top. Say, E, yeah, E, yeah, E, yeah. And you do things like that, or ed, odd, o, whatever vowels you want. I'm just having to pick those at this moment. But I use all the vowels. I always go to ooh, I always go to E, I do everything. And I may only take that up to just where it starts to straining on me, which for most of us is going to be around that E flat area. Even around in the morning, you're going to be around the C4. You're going to be around middle C. You're going to start feeling a little pull. Don't worry about it. You're just warming up. Take your time. Take a break. Okay? So let's say we're going to take a break, and I'm going to come back with video, part 2 of the video. All right. See you in a minute.